Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Don't Take It Personally, Babe. It just ain't your story. I am DangerKitty, and it's decision time. So at the end of last episode, we left off after walking this student home, or she walked us home because it's raining and we forgot to bring an umbrella. She has the hots for us in a big way, and after walking home, she's been flirting pretty hard, not even remotely subtle, and our character, and I quote, is getting a little bit hard. So now, do we pull her hand off or squeeze her hand tightly? Fuck it, let's squeeze her hand tightly. If we're gonna play a game like this, let's go balls to the wall on it. Fuck it, who am I fooling anyway? I squeeze her hand tightly and just shake my head at her. Shh, don't say anything. Look at my face! My face just screams like, I'm doing something naughty, and you're gonna like it. And so am I. She doesn't, of course. She just starts to quiver a little. For the first time today, she's not the one in control, as she hangs waiting for my next word. I just squeeze tighter, leaving her waiting for another few seconds. I know. Then I give her what she obviously wants. I take her shoulder with my other hand, and then I pull her in close, letting her go up on the tips of her toes to kiss me. Wow, that's graphic. Holy shit. Okay. I thought we were inside, but clearly not. Oh, this is almost too graphic for me to want to read. She closes her eyes, and I can tell, as I delve into her small, warm mouth, that this is her first time ever. Her confidence from earlier is gone, so I take the lead. Ariana shivers under me as I kiss her in the rain, letting out a high-pitched murmur as my tongue teases hers. I shift my legs, making sure she doesn't notice what's growing in my pants. It's a nice feeling. Her mouth is sweet and her hair is soft, and she's so easy to tease. Eventually, she starts to grip tightly herself and tentatively kiss back, still not truly in control. I break off slowly and smile at her. Was that what you wanted to say? She's speechless. After a second, she grins madly, then bursts out giggling. Something like that. Then she pauses again. And then, clearly proud of how clever she is, adds, You put it more eloquently, though. Gently, I stroke her cheek. So much softer than I'd imagined. She's so delicate. I have to be careful with her, I know. I should be going now. Yeah, probably. The other possibility goes unspoken of. Even if I can't help but undress her in my mind, imagining her small body naked on my bed, it wouldn't be right. Not now. Not now. Later, give it a week, it'll be fine. But right now, no. Even if this is what she wants, I won't go that fast. The kid deserves better than that, even in the form of being given a chance to change her mind. Still, when I give her a goodbye kiss, I let my mouth linger against hers just long enough to keep her on her toes. Poor kid, though. She deserves a whole lot better than to chase after someone so much older than her. Oh well. I'm sure it's not going to last long anyway. Schoolgirl crushes are always fleeting, of course. Or at least that's what I tell myself as I change out of my suit. But still, I have an odd taste left on my lips that doesn't seem to leave. It tastes like a 16-year-old's lip gloss. And it tastes like compromise. Oh. Okay, so they're underage. Well, that's no good. Definitely thought they were older than that. The next day. It's absolutely beautiful out, but I checked the weather report before heading home this morning all the same. And it doesn't take too long for Charlotte to arrive. Holy shit, 11 messages. Reading this piece of shit for English class, it's awful. Wow, you're actually bothering? Lol, why? I don't know. Well, Taylor, I'm gonna call on you as soon as I get the chance. Let's scroll the fuck down. Okay. Oh, here we go. So, how'd it go? Come on, you have to let me know. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't kiss and tell. Winky face. I'm good. Nice. You are the luckiest girl around. I know, right? I'm not gonna lie. My heart is still racing just thinking about it. I can't wait to see him again. I really can't. Wait. Oh my gosh. I still can't believe that actually happened. I'm so happy for you. Anyways, you should really get to bed now. Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, I should really get to bed now. Yeah, me too. Well, try anyway. You have no idea how excited I am. Sweet dreams, baby. Try not to let him keep you up too long. Ha 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 ha. Good night. Oh, she was totally going. She was probably drilling herself hardcore before she went to bed. Hi. Good morning, Mr. Rook. I hope your walk home yesterday wasn't too bad. I'm just not going to keep up with the voices for the girls. It's frustrating. Nope. It's funny. Sometimes things have a way of working out. I take that back. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. We continue to make idle chit-chat as the class slowly files in. After the night I had yesterday, I'm not particularly in any hurry to get started. Today's lecture is going to be at a leisurely pace. So, as you probably figured out, this is a part of the story where you get the hint that things are going to start getting really weird. Oh, he's talking to me. From here on out, you're going to discover that things are a lot more complicated than they might seem. Okay. Snore. Taylor Gibson is looking forward to the party this weekend. Anyone else going? Alright. I pause for effect. Oh no, I was saying that to the class. My bad. So, what do you think of the use of foreshadowing in the chapter you read last night? How does it differ from the start of the novel? After a couple seconds, 2 hands go up. I'm sure Charlotte has the best answer, but, well, I couldn't not call on Ariana, could I? I smile in her direction, and for the briefest of seconds, she blushes. Go ahead, Ariana. Lucky! Well, I think it's really important because... And so she goes on. End of chapter 1. These are really long chapters. I dig it, though. What does it mean to be a gentleman? Is it an outdated concept, or is there really a perfect model for a man in particular to follow that's still relevant to our times? Does it matter? And is that truly a good thing? According to L.J. Powell, before you can ask that question, you must first have to ask one simple question. What does it mean to be a gentleman? I'll jump into what Powell thinks in a minute, but first, what do you think it means? Just the first thing that comes to mind. The class pauses longer than I'd like, given that I just threw them the easiest question imaginable. And predictably, the first hand to go up is Charlotte's. Go ahead, just tell me anything. This is a little bit obvious, but chivalry isn't holding the door open for a woman? Yes, it is a little bit obvious. Right, that's definitely one. How about... Okay, Taylor? I'm definitely surprised to see her put her hand up. Wow, I didn't... Yeah, that is surprising. Knowing how to be respectful to a girl. For example, a gentleman wouldn't treat a girl like crap just because they've broken up. I stare at her. There's more than just a touch of bitterness to her voice. I wonder who she's really talking about. Nolan is an island, entire of itself. The lunch bell rings, and the class starts to file out, and I begin to check some messages. Tells me I'm not the only one who saw the finale of... Oh, tell me I'm not the one that was the most amazing thing. Oh my god, who cares? It's a show. Private Kindle. Hey bro, what's up? You seem kind of distant, more so than usual, even. Things okay? I'm sorry, just been grappling with some personal stuff. Things have been kind of confusing lately. Actually, can I ask your advice? Of course, bro. What about? Okay. Ariana? Yes, Mr. Rook? Could I see you after class? I smile, trying to let her know that nothing's wrong. I'm not going to say anything in front of class. In front of the class, I just want to make plans to take her out this weekend. Sure. I nod and she turns away. As she walks away, I notice her swaying her hips. Man, what a tease. It takes me a moment to focus again. Meanwhile, sticking around behind are the usual group. Digital girl, Inico. Okay, whatever. So, Charlotte, when are you gonna forgive Kendall? Huh? Forgive? What are you talking about? I don't like having to avoid either one of my friends or the other. Can't you two just, go back to getting along? I don't see why you think we don't get along. Leave it alone, Akira. Don't you think so, Mr. Rook? Wouldn't it be nicer if they made up? Oh, hell no. Don't drag me into this. Pardon me? I think it's none of my business. Yeah, but don't you think? I really don't want to have this conversation. Isabella's giving me the dirtiest glare, and while I have no idea how Charlotte feels, I don't think interposing is going to help. Excuse me, I just remembered somewhere I need to be. Don't let anyone else into the classroom. And before anyone else can say anything, I escape with my lunch, shutting the door behind me. The two girls can deal with Akira without me. Oh, first there's something I kind of have to tell you. It's kind of a big deal, actually. Kind of anxious, so don't laugh, okay? Oh, wait. Which one? No, that's not Kindle. It's no, that's not what I want. Akira. Okay, never mind. He's into chicks. Very good. I walk away, planning to take some solace in the office, but before I even make it to the stairs, I can see another 2 students in the distance, and I can definitely hear them. Well, you don't have to be such a jerk about it. Be a jerk about it. I'm being a jerk about it. You're the one who stood up in front of the whole fucking class to take a cheap shot at me. Yeah, that's pretty bitchy. What are you finally coming out of the closet? Yeah, possibly. And you have the balls to say that I'm being a jerk? I'm actually inclined to agree with Nolan on this one. After you dumped me, do you have any idea how humiliating that was? Doesn't matter, bitch. Get over it. That's actually what I was going to say. I think I'm gay. Who would have guessed? Oh, he's going to try to put the moves on us too, I bet. I didn't. You're the one who fucking dumped me. What the fuck? Excuse me. WTF, you crazy bitch. What's wrong with you? How did I dump you? What? We've had this conversation before. Twice! Will you just fucking leave me alone? No shit, bro. I kind of already knew that. It's no big deal. So what's the problem? This is pretty heated. I'm going to... No, I should probably step in. I try to make my approach as loud as possible. Is there a problem here? No, we're just... There is definitely a problem. We're just talking, Mr. Rook. There's some things we need to work out. Doesn't sound like Nolan wants to talk. Is that right? Yes. I figured out like last night. Rules, dude, everyone knows you're gay. It's the most obvious thing ever. Taylor, why don't you go calm down and go eat your lunch? Give the man some space. She takes a moment, probably evaluating her options. Her expression shifts back to the normal, calm smile. Sorry, Mr. Rook, you're right. We'll have this conversation at a better time. She skips off, overselling her cooperativeness far too much. Are you all right? Yeah, thank you, sir. You're just projecting because you came out when you were like 13. I'm telling you, I only just figured out. I mean, it makes a lot of sense, but no way, bro. Post about it. See if anyone is surprised. Yeah, thank you, sir. Well, let me know if she keeps it up. Thanks. I guess that's all there is to be said. I'm not sure what's going on between the two of them, besides the obvious, but he doesn't want to talk. I head to the office to eat my lunch in peace. Saturday. Find out what happens Saturday on the next episode of Don't Take It Personally, Babe, It Just Ain't Your Story. I've been and will continue to be DangerKitty. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I will see you in the next episode. I love you all. Peace out.